twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice. Poses.
You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You had plenty of time, there was no rush, but it was your dream. Better get it off.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Just better get it off. Yeah. Set it off. Look, it's almost over now. Almost over now. You don't succeed 'cause you hesitate. You think we're flying. Don't ask us why, 'cause if you don't, can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm running on the top of a cop's car. I'm a rebel, It's almost over now, almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle and when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. You think that you don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we swallow guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a handle. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a handle. You know you're better than this.
Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you're better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too
already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat, while you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave you everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is that strangers like magicians never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young and it ain't the same. I guess we're on different things.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Everything now, I regret everything.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Indianapolis Colts and the New Orleans Saints. Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Richardson. It is Cup, left side. And a stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play calling. You know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Keeps himself upright. He cuts it to the right sideline. All the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. The answers have to be found defensively.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. First carry here for the rookie from Texas Christian. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. And the second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
They give it to him again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and long for him here. Headed out right. Rolling and takes a deep. His first throw is an interception. And the Colts take over on his 5th interception of the season. and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. 679 Broncos.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Here we go.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this gets him well away from danger as he is up past their 20. You gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. A lot of mess on the move here. Inside the red zone. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints parlay the interception into points. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 25. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead on the first play of the drive. That one right down the middle. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
Saints 7. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, right?
1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. 11. 180. Place up.
Off the play fake. Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
Burrow setting the throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Number 39.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 4th down.
For New Orleans.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go. 19 tight. 19, go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Buying some time left. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety. And he just kept going backward, trying to find an escape, and that just got tougher and tougher to watch, Brock, as it went.
Such an empty feeling for a quarterback because you're trying to keep the play alive. But let me give some credit to the defense here because it takes swarm, it takes attack, it takes all of them to finally get to the quarterback, and they're rewarded with 2 pretty big points.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. And really create some indecision now defensively.
And the defender comes away with it. Justin Wally makes the play.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
He's got it at the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
It's one of those situations that I really can't critique the defensive call at all. I mean, the X's and O's were everything you want, but unfortunately, the Jimmies and Joes, in double coverage of that tight end, couldn't get it done.
First down throw here from Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
15 yards. That's another Colts first down.
From the red zone on first. Catch made. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A quick second score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
Spencer Schrader is the kickoff for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Burrow setting up the play action. Hits him on the out route. And he has it right near midfield here. He's about a yard short. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
180. 11, mighty. 11.
Burrow on the play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. We've got a screen to the running back. This is not going to help their cause. They had a 3rd down. He's out of bounds, lost a yard too.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
12. Here we go. 11.
To the air again. It's Burrow. Oh, brother. It's another interception. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build the momentum and build on this lead.
Cowboy 80.
Play action with Richardson. Absolutely fires this one, right? This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Back to work after throwing the pick. Getting out to his left. He's keeping it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Gun. Shot. 180. Nice hot. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
For a Saints first
Here we go.
down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11 MT. 11 MT. Take. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 46-yard line.
One play action here. Burrow vacates quickly left side. Going deep down the left sideline. He's got it inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
50 yards on the play. And the Saints first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Colts have taken the early lead. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6.
Big 13. Big 13. Shot.
Now Burrow. Setting up the screen. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. It's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Danny Stutzman comes up with it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
First down pass.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
The Saints take over
Here we go.
first and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they love to see him driving forward, but he only gets him 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
Play action now. Burrow Brought in. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Now, the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd down carry for Taylor. They'll cobble together a yard there. Sent to the ground by Pete Werner.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every home run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Get that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Richardson on 3rd. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
19 right. 18 level. 18.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Wide 80. Wide inside. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Gun. Stop. 180. It's hot. Hot. 11. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Here we go. Big.
There's a dive up the middle. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. 4th down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
180.
Burrow trying on 4th down. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second-quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. When you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Cup 19, Cup 19, good.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he takes it down to the 33. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we ought to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He finds Woods.
Richardson's pass.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Seven Pirates.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up.
Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. Short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
In the secondary for the Saints. Third down.
Panther, ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler.
Throw here, third down. He's got the first down grab and still going. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesars Superdome in just a moment. Breaking the huddle, here's first and goal. Now Richardson to throw. Going with the screen to Taylor. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get some late points and the lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts jump in front now by 5. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up.
11.
Off the play fake, Burrow.
The pass. On the tackle. The tackle made back at the 25-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I say the G, hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. Hey, turn his TV off. He want my type activities, but don't you?
Second and long, need to give themselves a shot for third.
Here we go. Right, 80. 11, Thomas.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Chased out to his right. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
There are times quarterbacks got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision.
Here we go.
When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Cut by Burton. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield on their own side.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Last play sent him back across midfield here, second and long.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Third down.
Get set. 180. Stop.
Third and long for him here. Rolling out to his left. Now putting his body into this one. Going long. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Colts get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Back row 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. There he goes again. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts push the lead up to 12.
42. Saints 30. Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Here we go. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sends them back behind the sticks.
All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
That's incomplete. They tried to pick up the first down with a little gusto, but maybe a little bit too much. Now we've got 4th down.
It's 4th down.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out.
Here we go. Stop.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
At the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He is down to the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Burrow now on first down. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Gun.
Hand off to the back. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock it behind the sticks. Job well done there. That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Escapes out to the left. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
19 tight.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, which brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down. It's complete! Oh my, they left it wide open downfield. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and make it another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
And this is going to fall incomplete. He made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. It's third down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goal.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
Staring down, back down in distance. It was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
The Colts are going to turn to their kicker, Spencer Schrader, for the field goal try. It's from the right hash, 46 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So he'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Now Burrow. Flush down out to his left. Has it downfield working the left. And this straight effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 27 on the play. That's good for a Saints first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. They can't.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's locked down along that 18-yard line. Gain 15 there. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking a pride. I hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12-12.
Give now to the running back. And he'll have a short pickup down to 17. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 1, ready? Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
Gun. Right 80. Stop.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And he's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain for being taken down that prior play. Yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used a pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw. He gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Now the offense and Burrow coming to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
11. 11, Thomas. Stop.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Saints 43.
to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Viking, Cup 19, Cup 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure will get that 1st down anyway.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes the pocket. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Here's Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
To throw, Richardson. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Taylor. And this is going to end behind the line. Great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. And the completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. Pass on 3 points, and they'll wind up with 9.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go.
Burrow on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's get set. 180.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow bails out of the pocket quick. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Big 13, 11.
Burrow to the air now. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints first down.
Gun.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Running it now out of the gun. And also ready just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he puts some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road, and what looked like a very clean play.
Cut by Burton. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Here we go. 180. Right shot. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Setting up the screen. He finds some space again. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
On the west side, up in LK, you ain't never been the good guy. It's in the day, you ain't never been the sparkle. Sliding with your bed, I ain't never been.
On one, ready?
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go.
Stop.
This will give here to Niels. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him 4 on that play. So now they've got 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow. Escapes the pocket. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
For the field goal, an 18-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good!
for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Has this at the 6. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Taylor again. Escapes a defender. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They go again with Taylor. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43. That one gains 7. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
2 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning for them to use, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Colts trail by just 1. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Taylor. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these true explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Taylor will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Another shot for Taylor. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Running with Taylor. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. That pass complete to Claypool. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Black Ultra.
He'll look to throw it. Looking the sideline. That's Palmer. And they're not going to have to run a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
14 yards. And the Saints, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Smash, red.
Back to throw. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And this one doesn't go far. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Second and 8 at the Colts 46-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Buying some time left. Now here he goes. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On the set.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Set. Set.
Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
45, white, needle blue. Hut, hut.
First down, Gabriel. Throwing the out route complete. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
There in time, he's taken down. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is second down and 18. Working from the gun, it's Gabriel. Trying to push deep downfield. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body to try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those two fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Red, yellow, slice blue. Ready?
Gabriel here from the gun. And it's incomplete. The defense makes a stand, and they'll keep a 1-point lead with only seconds to play.
Saints 52.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. You're going to pass it here. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from New Orleans.
I've been gone for a little too long. I've been waiting on a drummer to kick off a comeback song. I've been waiting in the wings like a dog on a chain. I can feel this fire building up a little while, and when check the wire, sure enough it's live, and try to stop it, but I can't. It's calling my name. 'Cause I'm back in the saddle like some old cowboy who dug his way out of his grave.
it up. The sun is up. So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. Don't have but the time and it obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the and my homies got rich to it that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the it'll load up I'm gonna the place with them cut. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them ain't hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Sure everything coming full circle. We went from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and then honestly ain't even fair. There ain't a do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up. To run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab a then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have the things we be lacking, my bruh. So what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning. Find me where people are mourning, man. Cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all. You don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now. We needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case. Never a chance that they're changing their ways. There's never a choice that they're giving to you. There will never be justice to face. We sing for the sorrow and dance for the pain. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today. But we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, hugging all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like
Nation.